my ingenious.
Active caution mode. Quest complete. Compiling status report. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Mission successfully completed. Victory details added to personal file.
So many conflicting emotions, all battling it out within me right now. Despite the fact that it's an obvious obstacle, this door, or to be a bit more precise, the magic permeating it, is a truly wonderful masterpiece. I cannot help but admire such a magnificent thing. Not many mages of today are capable of such intricate sorcery. It's as though I'm looking at the work of old masters, or even, dare I say, at my own creation. It's fairly obvious that the spell was cast by Nerion, but there exists another interesting question you should ask. Who was it that taught him these charms? You have my solemn word that none of my mages would have lifted a finger to help that traitor. But then again, they are the only ones capable of doing something like this. There's one more great mystery in this world. I will attempt to unravel it for you. With your permission, of course. I must warn you, though, it's going to take a bit of time.
Hello. Do you have a minute? Find me in the park. I need to tell you something.
I'm glad to see you. You know, that thing you have above your head looks really cool. I wish I had one like it.
What's that? A god? Look, that really is a god.
Hey, shush! I'm sorry about that. These are my friends, Lean and Halkias. This is Hola. And Tiberius popped in to congratulate me, too. Maybe for you it's not that much of an achievement, but for me, well,
A
I
este tipo
have
se
a
le parte
statue
el
in the Hall
cuello.
of Greatness now.
The finest of the statues.
¿Cómo pueden seguir vivos después de que se les parte el cuello por la mitad?
Polish it till it shines brighter than Iana's breastplate. Of course, Iana is mad.
Por
But what can
Dios.
she do to an alien hero?
Don't listen to them. They're idiots. Anyway, I've decided to celebrate. We're going to the Diaphragm Archipelago. You coming?
Dios.
Okay, I want you to tackle this in a quick manner. And make sure to let me know how it goes, alright?
Quest data added to
Que me
archive.
bota.
One invasion after another.
Good news. A few more volunteers have joined us. Do you have any simple tasks for them? More effective. Main works are complete. All that's left is the interior. It's a bit too simplistic for my taste, but I don't know much about architecture. It's a matter of taste, and I'm rather conservative in that respect. I like your cathedral more.
Good news. I've managed to lift the veil of mystery. Find me, and we can continue our endeavor.
New technologies for the defenders of Aelion. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
It appears that guests are not welcome here. Go ahead.
personal file.
You know, it took me quite a significant amount of time to locate the correct key required for this spell. I did find it, however, and so... However, it is my opinion that you probably should not take this path. You know what? I will take it.
I'll be accompanying you. Thank God. One of Marion's commanders. Why is there a ring around it?
Extreme caution recommended.
I can't find it!
Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Dangerous enemy neutralized.
We'll free me.
Life cycle counter updated. Victory details added to personal file. to Divine Observatory. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Initializing attack protocols. Threat level maximum. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Victory details added to personal file. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data. Using system components. Efficiency 100%. Neutralized. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Go on now. Gods can handle anything.
Victory details added to personal file.
I've contacted Matarkus. We're almost there. This creature is the only thing standing between us and the lair.
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Data to Divine Observatory. Dangerous enemy neutralized.
Delay our dear guest. He'll be here soon. Keep him busy. Keep him busy until my return.
came here to talk.
Without onlookers.
My old friend. My, what a surprise. I must admit that I was expecting guests at the front entrance. Surprise! I have been waiting for this. How are you feeling? No, that won't do at all. You can give me the message. I'll talk to Nerion myself. It does not seem proper for honorable gods to break into my humble home and kill my servants, whatever for. What have I done to you?
I will allow you to correct your mistakes. The choice is simple. Come back to serving Aelion immediately, or you can remain a fugitive and an exile.
Wow, wow. Me firme, me estoy armando este juego, cada vez me traba más. Pero la verdad yo aún no sé cómo conseguir las otras dos formas divinas. Esa es la otra forma de ser un dios. No sé si alguien sabe cómo transformarse en la segunda y tercera forma divina, que me lo diga en los comentarios, ¿vale? Gracias, se lo agradecería mucho.
I've had enough of these creatures. I'll return to Aelion's people, for they are my people.
I've heard rumors. Tell me what really happened. You have exceeded our expectations, but there's more. We could use Narion's help these days. I understand. I feel the same. Narion has to earn our trust. Only selfless acts will allow Narion to atone for his betrayal. Believe me, Narion understands this as well. He will make an effort. But of course, I'll be keeping an eye on him. I'm sending my people to him right now. Whatever he was plotting, you have managed to ruin his plans. Thank you for your service. Now I must decide where Narion's talents and skills will be most effective, and decide which defensive breach should be closed first. Go. You have much to do. Remember, 6 heralds must be defeated. This is only the beginning of your path to true power.
Quest data added to archives.
One invasion after another. Our forces are dwindling.
There's something that is nagging at me. And from the looks of it, you seem worried as well. Believe me when I say I wish I knew the answer to that. But unfortunately, I do not. It's the very first time I've seen this kind of creature. Its appearance seems hard to believe, but I've seen enough man-tides in my life, so I'm able to recognize one of them easily. The behavior of this creature was like that of your typical winger parasite. However, it's common knowledge that the man-tides don't have the ability to enslave gods. I wonder which one of us made the mistake. And how much is it going to cost us? I am going to need to think over all the events that have just transpired. And I do my best thinking when I'm on the road. I will reach out and contact you when necessary.
Please get here. Something terrible has happened. I can't handle this alone.
Oh, yeah?
Warning. High probability of contact with immortals. Requesting the serial number of the device. 97% similarity to mine noted.
I don't understand. I mean, I only left them for one night. I really don't know. Something bad. Look, their things are scattered, and the camp is empty. I only left them for the night. I was looking for a gift for Iola for her birthday. I mean, it was her birthday. Of course I looked for them. They weren't nearby, and their communicators are off. I was afraid to go too far, so I called you. I didn't want to leave the camp for too long. I mean, what if they come back? What if they're wounded? I think one of us should stay here just in case. That's what I thought, that you'd know what to do. I didn't touch a single thing. Everything is as it was. Well, what do you think happened here? I don't get it either. But they should still be alive. Only the remnants could have attacked them, right? There aren't other enemies on the archipelago. And if the sea creatures or Gorgonides attacked the camp, there would be bodies. Since there aren't, they have to be alive. Everything is fine. Fine. I'm all right. Come on, tell me what we should do next. Will you go? Of course. It'll be better if you go. I understand. I'll remain here in case anybody comes back. Right. I'll be here.
Mission successfully completed.
I need some time to analyze the situation. I need some time to analyze the situation.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
In other words, I do not know what happened here. One thing is certain. At the time of the incident, there were 3 people in the camp. The footprints of one of them led out of the camp. I have calculated an approximate trajectory. Unconfirmed points must be checked. I marked one of them with a special beacon. That a Garganoid patrol spotted our runner. He had to change course. Calculating new trajectory. Done.
Warning. Critical speed. Nearing coding melting point.
Nest? Not a good idea. Varaxes are extremely aggressive. Not the way my scanning annoys them.
quality of this meeting was low. Initiating surprise enjoy modes. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
The tracks disappear. I'll need time to determine a possible direction and calculate a new trajectory. These camps travel all over the place.
I found something on the alien. The sky is blocked. That's why people going missing on Alien. The author is convinced that there are links between the missing all over Alien. So the solar system or the galaxy. I'll keep looking.
Our runner is not here. But what we do have here are the local attractions and splendid masterworks of ancient art. Stone idols. If these heads could speak, they would save us a lot of time. Too bad they weren't created by Flavius, unlike me. This is not a correct location. You've made a mistake. You should be ashamed. I'm joking. It was actually my mistake, but I can't feel shame. Tablet detected. Downloading data. Its owner must have been trying to distract himself from the situation. Not for long. Something forced him to abandon the rooms in haste.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data. Movement efficiency increased. Identity not recognized. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Quest data added to archives. Analyzing system components.
I remember you. You're Marcus's friend. Is he here as well? I thought I'd die. I was running the whole time. Then I found this bungalow and hid there like a bird in its burrow. Thank you so much for finding me. I'd fall to my knees, but I'm afraid I won't be able to stand back up. I'm sorry. My head is swimming. We were asleep and then... I don't know what happened. There was a deafening roar. I remember a bright light as though several powerful floodlights were directed at our camp. I jumped out of the tent, but couldn't see anything. Everything was so bright. When I was finally able to make out something, I noticed that something large was closing in on me, its silhouette angular and grotesque. It was so scary in its approach. I couldn't resist it. I ran away, jumped into the water, swam along the shore. I heard Iola and Helchis' screaming, but I was so terrified. I don't know, I just felt like a bug under a microscope. When I tried to contact Iola and Helchis, their communicators were not responding. No, don't say anything. I can tell it's very bad, and would rather hear it all from Marcus.
You did it! You found Lean, and he's alive. Thank Eli. Stay with him. I'll be there soon. Thank you. I'll take over and get him home. I'm going to have to speak to the other parents as well. I skipped through the rest. The blog's author is a nut. You know how they say some people have a screw loose up there? Well, I'd say this guy's got more than one of them missing. The whole blog is a conspiracy theory about Alion's shadow government. I don't trust this nutter. You can go to the Divine Observatory and talk to Harita. If there's anywhere we should be able to find the truth, it's there. Ask if anything similar has ever happened. Perhaps then we will know what to do next.
Mission successfully completed.
I have been watching your progress. Is there any way that I can help you? Your question has me at a loss. Unfortunately, people go missing daily all over Aelion. Sometimes the flames of invasion will consume entire villages. Only the pleas for help. They are stored here in the Divine Observatory. You may speak to the clerks about them. But why the new interest all of a sudden? Poor boy. Please look after him. And don't let him get into trouble. Marcus can be a little thoughtless. Just a little focus, and he'd have become a junior god long ago. But Eli knows what's going on in that boy's head. He is still terrified of Iana. Such childishness.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Thank you for the explanation. That's all I need to know.
Very well. I won't distract you from important matters any longer, Marcellus.
How can I help you? I guess you're interested in some particular cases? I'll have to analyze a huge amount of data. This may take days. You're not even sure what you're looking for. How are you going to explain it to the system? People that went missing from day X to day Z is too vague. We'll get thousands of files which will need to be checked, analyzed, cross-referenced. But if you send your adepts to me, that'll make my job so much easier. Splendid. I'll be waiting. I'll let you know as soon as I get the results.
Quest data added to archives.
Are you serious?
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
You seem weird. It's as if you're seeing something else when you're looking at me.
Any orders for us? We'll look through the documents of the last reporting period. Are you looking for something specific? We'll do what we can. Sorry it took so long. I had no idea. The most suspicious are cases where small groups of people went missing. Before you ask, it's because the people vanished completely. No destroyed tents, no bloodstains. I'd say regularly. For example, 2 groups of tourists disappeared lately. One in the Siblean Heights and the other in Kairos Caves.
Mission successfully completed.
This is Marcellius. I promised to contact you as soon as I had the results. Your specialists picked out a few files that you need to take a look at.
Every living thing on the planet. Will no one stop these crazy monsters now?
Hey! Hey!